Here we go again, folks. Another day, another Meghan and Harry smear campaign. This time, the Sun's favourite talking heads are back at it. Esther Krakue says Harry is like Meghan's hostage in the attic. Seriously. And she calls Meghan vacuous. Then, PR pundit Mark Borkowski jumps in to call their new Netflix deal a downgrade. You know, because apparently when you protect your creative control and get your office overheads paid for, that's bad. Today, we're not just going to debunk these ridiculous claims, we're going to expose the tired, sexist and hypocritical playbook the British media keeps dusting off whenever Harry and Meghan succeed. The Sussexes are discovering that a royal title alone does not guarantee success. This statement, while simple, carries a heavy weight. It suggests their value is tied only to an old institution. But this view misses the bigger picture. It ignores the new world they are building and the real work they are doing. Their journey isn't about clinging to a title. It's about forging a new path, defined by their own actions and values. This is a story of evolution, not failure. The criticism is unfair because it judges them by outdated rules. The world has changed. Influence is now measured by impact, reach, and the courage to speak out. Harry and Meghan have chosen a different kind of service, using their platform to address issues like mental health and online safety. To say their title is their only asset ignores their talents and dedication. Their success is earned through hard work and resilience. The institution they left has operated the same way for centuries. By choosing a different life, Harry and Meghan challenged that tradition. The criticism is less about their success and more about discomfort with their independence. They're being judged for what they represent, a modern way of living a public life with purpose. It's easier to frame their journey as a fall from grace than to examine the complexities of their new life. But simple stories are rarely the whole truth. The truth is Harry and Meghan are navigating a difficult path with determination. They're building a life on their own terms, far from the gilded cage they left behind. Their story is not one of failure, but of immense courage and the pursuit of authentic purpose. The old world struggles to understand the new one they're creating. Their journey deserves a closer, fairer look. The media often portrays their relationship through a lens that is both sexist and outdated. Meghan is painted as the architect of their departure, while Harry is cast as a passive follower. This narrative strips both of their agency and ignores the reality. They are partners making decisions together. Harry has spoken about his own reasons for wanting a different life long before Meghan. Their relationship is a partnership of equals, united by shared purpose and vision. The relentless scrutiny Meghan faced was unlike that of others who married into the family. Their decision to step back was about protecting their family and mental well-being, a united act of self-preservation. In a world that sought to divide them, they have remained steadfastly united. They support and amplify each other's work, drawing strength from one another. The tabloids prefer tales of discord, but the evidence points to a modern partnership built on mutual respect. Their public appearances show a couple deeply connected. This is not the story the tabloids want to tell, but it's the truth. A partnership built on shared values and facing the world together. The claim that Harry and Meghan offer no entertainment value is baffling. This criticism confuses spectacle with substance. Their Netflix documentary, Harry and Meghan, broke streaming records and captivated millions. It was compelling, dramatic, and a massive entertainment success. Beyond their own story, they use their platform to tell others' stories, like Heart of Invictus, which highlights resilience and hope among wounded service members. This is entertainment with purpose, born from genuine passion. They create content that reflects their values, podcasts on mental health, children's books promoting kindness. They're moving from passive royal entertainment to active, purpose-driven content. The criticism that they lack entertainment value reveals a misunderstanding of what modern audiences find compelling. Their work invites audiences to think, feel, and see the world differently. They're redefining what it means to entertain and inspire. Their projects generate global conversations and lasting impact. The data speaks for itself. They are succeeding spectacularly. Critics call the restructuring of their Netflix deal a downgrade, but that misses the point. Their relationship with Netflix is evolving, not dissolving. They have multiple projects in development, including a film and new series. The new structure likely gives them more creative control and flexibility. Creative partnerships adapt and change. This is common in the industry. Archewell Productions is moving toward a project-based model, allowing greater freedom. Netflix's continued investment shows belief in their vision and ability to connect globally. This new phase is a victory for their independence as producers, not just figureheads. They're building a media company from the ground up. This evolution gives them power to shape their own narrative. It's a significant step forward in their journey as independent creators. The critics are missing the real story. This is progress, not a setback. Their body of work reveals a portfolio built on purpose and positive impact. Harry and Meghan was more than a ratings success. It challenged old narratives and sparked global conversations. Heart of Invictus showcases Harry's commitment to veterans, highlighting courage and resilience. By sharing these stories, they raise awareness for important causes. Meghan's children's book, The Bench, became a bestseller, promoting love and family connection. Her podcast, Archetypes, challenged stereotypes and empowered women. Their projects are thoughtful, intelligent, and designed to uplift. Together they use their platform to inspire, educate, and advocate for a better world. Their work threads compassion and service through every project. Dismissing their portfolio ignores the tangible, positive impact they're making. Their success is measured not just in numbers but in purpose. They're building a legacy of meaningful content. Every project reflects their core values and vision. Not every project will be a blockbuster, and that's normal in media. But Harry and Meghan face a different standard. Any modest project is labelled a failure. The media magnifies setbacks and downplays successes, creating an unlevel playing field. This bias is clear. Other creators' underperforming projects are business as usual, but for the Sussexes it's proof of doom. The scrutiny is designed to undermine their confidence and public standing. The goal is to create a self-fulfilling prophecy of failure, yet their resilience in this environment is remarkable. We must look past headlines and examine the facts. Why are they held to a different standard? Because their independence challenges old power structures. The biased coverage reveals more about the critics than about Harry and Meghan. Their journey deserves fair assessment, like anyone else's. Their ability to persist is an achievement in itself. The relentless media attacks are the most compelling evidence of Harry and Meghan's success. The criticism is a reaction to their freedom, not a sign of failure. They've built a life of purpose and financial independence outside the monarchy. Their resilience is their victory. Every project and partnership is proof they can thrive on their own terms. Their independence is the real story. They're raising their children with privacy and building a new legacy. The ongoing attacks only highlight their relevance and influence. Their success proves the institution is no longer the only path to global service. Let's celebrate their journey, a story of courage, authenticity, and impact. Their legacy will endure far beyond the noise of their critics. Here's the truth the critics can't handle. Meghan and Harry walked away from the royal bubble, built a new life on their own terms, and they're still thriving. That's why they're attacked. So the next time you hear someone say downgrade or hostage, remember, that's just code for we can't stand that they're happy without us. This is Meghan and Harry Tales. I'm Adrian. If you're tired of the media's obsession with tearing down the Sussexes, hit subscribe, share this video, and let's keep telling the truth.